The first time I ever used technology or even like really knew what technology was outside of the scope of watching Pokemon and Rocket Power was in my 4th grade computers class. We started to learn how to type with the keys on the home row, and I wasn't very good at it, and I had to use caps lock whenever I wanted to do a capital letter because I didn't know that shift was a thing until about 6th grade, and I really struggled. Eventually PowerPoint was introduced to me and I instantly became obsessed. I had a notion growing up that I was going to be a movie producer, like I was going to be some big shot, some actor, who knows. And when I was introduced with PowerPoint, I thought that was the equivalent of making a cinematic movie. My custom paths, like moving cats across my screen into like trees and then eventually catching on fire because that's what normal healthy 4th graders do, were so elaborate that I was convinced that they could air on TV. I would spend hours upon hours making slideshows, days upon days, to the point where at the end of the year, each year, I would make my computer teacher burn off all my PowerPoints onto little DVDs so then I could watch them later because they were movies. I did this for about 3 years up until 6th grade, of which then MSN Messenger became a thing. I donned the username blob024 because reasons, and then I started to chat with all my homies online for about an hour a day. I was the only one of my friends to not really get a cell phone until I was significantly older, so this was really the only way I could contact anyone outside of school, and I thought it was amazing, like technology, man. And then from one of my MSN besties, I found out this thing called Penguin Chat. It was this site where you log in, you like pick a color of penguin and like your name, blob024, and then you could like walk around an igloo and like throw snowballs at each other and chat with each other, and I would do that so much to the point where my entire class, like we would all have special usernames, and then we would all go on Penguin Chat at like, let's meet at 7:30 guys, and then we would have snowball fights, and we thought it was just the grandest old time. I had the time of my life on Penguin Chat. And then I think my internet addiction solidified around that age when I found out that you could watch TV shows on the internet. I didn't have my own computer, probably for good reason, until I was much older when I bought one. So I would always have to like sneak my family's laptop into my room, and then one night my parents caught me like watching Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide at like 12:30 at night, and I was grounded from the computer for about like forever. So, but it was worth it, I think, because I really learned about like technology, digital humanities. See, I can justify it. My parents should have listened to me. So that was the start of my digital career, and if you'd like to see more of my digital transversing through time, just click right here to visit the title page.